So we have a bit of a breaking news update when it comes to the ICC Champions Trophy of 2025. Now, everybody is knowing that yes, it could be in Pakistan. The dates tentatively have been shared with most of the member nations, but on this date, November 11th and November 12th, which is in the next 3 to 4 days, the ICC delegation is going to come to Pakistan. They will reveal the formal and official schedule of the ICC Champions Trophy, which is going to take place in Pakistan. Now, it is going to be a grand event that will be hosted in Pakistan, and it's there where the ICC will unveil the venues, and as well as the timings, as well as the dates for the Champions Trophy, which it will be held. Now, tentatively, the Champions Trophy is scheduled to start around mid February and continue until the first week of March. Now, the main focus will be whether in this schedule India are expected to play games in Pakistan. Because tentatively, according to the schedule, Pakistan are in the same group as India are, and in each of the matches, they will play in Lahore. That is the tentative schedule which has been there. So, what is going to happen is the ICC delegation are just going to arrive in Pakistan on the 11th and on the 12th. And in these 2 days, you're going to see a function being organized, and that's where the official unveiling of the schedule of the ICC Champions Trophy is going to happen. Now, you have to understand that in most of the stadiums that has been there, in Karachi in particular, there has been a big upgradation in the stadium infrastructure that is there in Lahore, in Karachi. So that is why most of the games did not happen there. Most of the international venues were just consigned to Rawalpindi and Multan in this particular cycle for Pakistan. Some stadiums are getting an upgradation, and that is why you're going to see all of them host the ICC Champions Trophy. Now, India are expected to come on the 19th of February for their first game. Then, after that, 3 days later, they'll play another game before a 1 week gap. The most interesting thing that we'll look forward to in this schedule, which will be announced on November 11th or on the 12th, is that is it confirmed that India are traveling to Pakistan, or will they have adapted a hybrid model kind of a thing? Because it's clear that India and Pakistan, the bilateral issues are such that you just cannot travel to Pakistan. Whether the government will give permission for the Indian team to go to Pakistan, that itself is a different story altogether. So, 11th and 12th, it will be very interesting as to whether India will travel to Pakistan or they won't. After the announcement of the schedule, if India creates a problem, will there be a backup plan for the ICC? It remains to be seen now. On 11th and on the 12th, we will know the venues, we will know the dates of the Champions Trophy. Whether we will know whether India will play in a different country, it will be a hybrid model, or will they travel to Pakistan? That seems to be the most likely situation that we'll come to know on the 11th or on the 12th. But there is going to be a lot of questions asked. There will be a lot of talking points about the schedule being announced, because if India are traveling to Pakistan, it will be historic. For the first time in nearly, you may say, 19 to 17 years, after nearly 17 years, India will be traveling to Pakistan for a major event. If you look at it in ICC events, it continues. Every ICC event that has been there since 2009, 10, if you look at 11, 12, every single ICC event, India and Pakistan have squared off. So this will continue the trend, because India are slated to face Pakistan in one of the group games that's there. So Lahore has been proposed as the venue for India. Will India travel there? That remains to be seen. So a lot of eyes will be on that 11th and 12th dates, because that's when you will get to know the original schedule and whether India are traveling or not. Most likely, without all the hullabaloo that has been created this time around, it looks like India are traveling. Looks like that is the current situation, but things could change dramatically on the 11th or the 12th. Maybe you'll get a press release which states that yes, most nations are playing in Pakistan, India will have its games somewhere else. That can also happen. So we are waiting for the official ICC release, which will mostly come on the 11th or on the 12th. Then let's see how things proceed from that point on. So 11th and 12th, these are the dates in which the official schedule of the ICC Champions Trophy will be out. Let's see What are there any major surprises? Will the Indian team travel to Pakistan or not? You'll get all those answers in the next 4 to 5 days. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. And don't forget, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget to download the Sports mobile app for all the information you need in English and Hindi. Bye bye.